presidential candidate of African Action Congress, AAC, Omoyele Sowore, was on Friday rushed to the hospital after collapsing when police fired tear gas at Democracy Day protesters at the Unity Fountain, Abuja. According to witnesses, the police moved to stop protesters who were demonstrating against poor governance and insecurity at the fountain by deploying tear gas. Witnesses said the human rights activists slumped shortly after the police fired the tear gas in an apparent move to disperse the gathering. The Lagos State Police Command, in compliance with the directive of the Inspector General of Police, IGP Olatunji Disu, will today commence a statewide enforcement exercise against vehicles with covered, obscured, unauthorized, defaced, or no registration number plates. The command says the enforcement is aimed at enhancing public safety, strengthening security, and denying criminal elements the opportunity to conceal their identities and activities. One of the sons of the late Major General Rabe Abubakar, retired, Ishaka Rabe, has said his father had no history of diabetes or high blood pressure, contrary to claims attributed to the Katsina State government. He also said some people believe the late general may have died from a snake bite, based on a video reportedly released by kidnappers. However, he said only God knows the actual cause of his father's death. The Anambra State government has called on residents to provide useful information and credible evidence against arrested fake pastors and churches to aid ongoing investigations and prosecutions. The call follows the arrest of several pastors across the state accused of violating the state homeland security law, including alleged involvement in criminality, extortion, fraud, deception, and other acts said to endanger lives. Troops of the Joint Task Force Northwest Operation have launched a major offensive against terrorists and bandits in Matazu local government area of Katsina State, destroying several criminal hideouts and logistics bases during ongoing clearance operations. The military says the operation, codenamed Operation Clean Sweep, commenced on June 14, 2026, following the death of retired Major General Rabe Abubakar, who was abducted alongside his wife by suspected terrorists in the area. Troops of Operation Enduring Peace on Sunday arrested a dismissed police officer, Inspector Danjuma Yusuf, identified as a suspected high-profile arms trafficker linked to an interstate illegal response network in Mekara Axis, Riyom local government area of Plateau State. Preliminary investigations revealed that Yusuf was a former inspector attached to Police Base 7, Abuja, who had reportedly been dismissed from the Nigeria police force. According to a statement, the breakthrough followed credible intelligence on the movement of illicit arms across state lines. The Governing Council of Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University has dismissed 2 professors, 2 senior lecturers, and 1 principal assistant registrar for gross misconduct. The public relations officer of the institution, Dr. Harrison Madubweze, who disclosed this in a statement on Saturday, June 13, 2026, said the dismissal was approved during the council's 122nd meeting held on Friday. According to the statement, Dr. I.H. Ihukumere and Mr. Emeka Nwabonia were dismissed over sexual abuse, harassment, intimidation, and extortion. President Bola Tinubu has expressed shock over the death of retired Major General Rabiu Abubakar while in the custody of terrorists in Katsina State. General Abubakar, after distinguished career in the military, retired a few years ago. He was on his way to his hometown on May 30th when the bandits captured him and his wife. On Saturday, the Katsina State government confirmed that former military officer had passed in the kidnappers' den due to complications from diabetes and hypertension. Media personality Daddy Freeze has tendered an apology after he received heat online for failing to adhere to the white dress code instructions for all attendees at the service of songs for actor Alex Ekubo. In a video statement shared online, the broadcaster explained that he missed the dress code instruction because he failed to read the bottom of the physical invitation. He defended his oversight by noting that he does not follow the late actor or his family members on social media, which prevented him from seeing any digital updates regarding the event. Nollywood actor Yul Edochie has ignited an online debate after publicly questioning the late actor Alex Ekubo's decision to keep his marriage entirely private. This came after Alex's wife, Anwali, made her first public appearance at his service of songs held in Lagos State last Wednesday, June 10th. While some Nigerians supported his stance, others argued that he has no right to speak on the late actor's decision. One of the suspects arrested for the abduction of Mrs. Busayo Olaide, sister of former Minister of Power Adebayo Adelabu, and his twin sons, Paul and Peter, has confessed to the crime, revealing that the gang's initial target was the former minister's mother. In an interview with the Nigerian Tribune from police custody, the suspect Shegun Balogun, also known as Alewaye, detailed his role as the gang's operational driver and opened up about his membership in the syndicate.